The next segment tonight is beyond debate that the nation's universities and colleges are dominated by left-wing faculty members. That is becoming an acute problem, as some students are acting out, sometimes in infantile ways. Now a group called Turning Point USA has set up a website that accuses nearly 200 college professors of, quote, leftist propaganda in the classroom, unquote. Joining us now from San Antonio, Texas, Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA. First of all, how do you determine what teachers to put on your list?
Sure. So this project was many years in the making. You know, as growing this organization now to over 1,100 college and high school campuses across the country, we started to encounter incredible biases, some of which you've covered, whether it be at University of Missouri, all across the country. And what really troubled me is as I talked to adults and donors and even regent members, it was kind of like an urban legend. People didn't really believe all that was happening in our university. It was just kind of like pockets of information. And so we decided to consolidate all of this information, all of the different biases and examples with third-party verification on a very simple, easy-to-use website, professorwatchlist.org. And look, every single incident, every single professor that we put on our website is backed up by a third-party news source. FoxNews.com is mentioned many times. And look, all we want here is to shine a light of what's been going on in our universities. And the response has been incredible by students, by donors, and alumni, mostly thanking us for doing this type of work because this really has not existed until right now.
But this is a serious thing. When you say it's backed up by a third-party reportage, some of the third-party reportage is garbage. And that's the problem, that you really have to know whether the college professor is going into the classroom, because that's the crux of it. When these people go into the classroom and they force the students to think their way, it's a good, healthy thing for college professors to have an opinion and articulate it in a strong way, and the kids challenge it. That's what college is supposed to be. Now, when you put them up there at the website, you're putting them in a little bit of danger, because people, do you ever think about that?
Well, yeah, I don't think so. Look, I mean, if the professors are so scared of what's going on in their lecture halls be made public, then that's their problem, not ours. And I think parents have a right to know what's going on in these universities. I mean, parents especially are forking over tens of thousands of dollars in tuition, and they should know what these professors have been teaching. And it's important to note, we were very deliberate in what we put on this website, and the fact that we did not break any news stories. These are all existing on the internet. It's just an aggregator putting them all together. We're simply shining a light, putting it all in one